The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real.
You know the world opening back up, right? Well, you've been trying to take that vacation but haven't had a chance to get to it yet? Well, don't worry. My friends over at Tailor Made Travel Concierge can help you with that. Tailor Made Travel Concierge is a personalized and curated travel experience designed with you in mind. Their services include creating custom itineraries, navigating travel logistics, and bringing your travel vision to life. Their trips include honeymoons, solo trips, girl trips, bachelorette parties, whatever you want, they got you covered. They create unique experiences to fit any budget with your priorities and preferences at the forefront. You have the flexibility to book your own flights and hotels directly whenever you are ready. Sign up to become a travel insider to receive their weekly newsletter that spotlights the top 3 travel deals online. It's totally free. You can sign up on their website, www.tailormadetravelconcierge.com. Again, that's www.tailormadetravelconcierge.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Tailor Made Travel Concierge. Don't miss this opportunity.
Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the after show. Cheers. I'm drinking that E40 red wine. Make sure you guys get a little sniff. You know, I'm not really a wine concierge or whatever how you say that. You know, I didn't finish college, right? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Everybody doing good out there? What's up? I seen Heidi, Rosemary, Grenine. Oh, so much Dev is in the building. What's up, Lucretia? Maria. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? All right. Oh, Diana. Thank you, Diana. All right, y'all. We about to enjoy the after show. Remember, the after show, we get to let loose, talk about anything. We don't really care, but today in particular, usually I terrorize these YouTube streets, but I'm being terrorized. But before we continue, I do want to say I do have a new text number. It's 510-600-6676. Again, 510-600-6676 if you want to get in contact with me and want to know or be notified of the next live show. Now, everybody and their mama is doing a text number now, so I decided to hop on that trend. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Anyway, yo, let me take that banner off real quick. And then, you know, I always be begging for money, so I still got that scrolling down at the bottom. Shut up. I don't want to hear nobody complaining I'm begging and all that. Not right now, at least. But we're going to get into that as well, too. What's up, Ruby? Oh, Deirdre is in the house. I love you. I love you. Yo, make sure y'all check her out. I'm going to have to have her on my show. And I want to do do you even care with her? And I think she'd be great for like that kind of style of doing like the weekly celebrity gossip stuff. I think she'd be perfect for that. So definitely I got to hook up with Deirdre on that one. All right, y'all. Oh, you are calling. Told her to call in late. She calling in late. What's up, Southside? I just started. Don't worry. All right, we're getting more people in the room. Make sure y'all hit that like button because that like button does make a difference as well too. Hit that like button right now. I'm not gonna make y'all wait long, but make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be stingy. What's up, Emma? See, I love coming on and doing the late night shows because I get all my international people right now. Shout out to Emma. Shout out to Grenine. I appreciate y'all for checking out the show. All right, y'all. So the first rumor that I wanted to shoot down because there was somebody had asked me yesterday, and they're all like, "Yo, is it true that people were like giving you money every month to pay your bills, and I kind of just wanted to dead that. You know what I mean? What's up, Red Hot? I really wanted to go ahead and dead that real quick regarding money. Okay, so it's been this long standing thing. When I first got on the scene, I admit, when I first got on the scene, I did deal like, oh, drop some money in the cash app, drop some money in the cash app. You know, I used to do it and stuff like that. And sometimes it would be a little bit too much. I totally get it. You know, oh, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. Um, I get it. It was a little bit too much. You know, I was begging a little bit too much. I get it. Nobody told me I was begging too much. So I thought I was being funny when I would say it. But I quickly realized it was annoying people. So once I realized it was annoying people, I would do it more. Because I'm gonna be like, oh, you annoyed with it? Okay, well, I'm gonna bug you even more. But like I said before, your favorites always beg for money. So if I beg for money and they beg for money, what makes me different from them? Exactly. What's up, V? I love everybody on the East Coast as well too. I know y'all up late right now. Y'all rocking with me. And shout out to everybody on the West Coast. Deirdre, Ruby, shout out to everybody still rocking on the West Coast as well too. And you know, I love everybody on the East Coast. There's no East Coast West Coast thing, but if I had to choose one, I would choose the West. um, I just read Mimi. We ain't gonna start the Monica stuff. Not tonight. Ooh, that's a rumor I want to shut down too. But that I'm gonna do a special show tomorrow about it, just so we can wrap up that chapter in our life. Because for me, I can't keep talking about that. I know it can bring me a billion trillion views. I just can't keep talking about that. What's up, Jay? Anyway, back to the money situation. You know, were people giving me money to pay my bills? Technically, when anybody gives me money, yes, it is going to my bills. But you know, did I ever ask anybody to pay my cell phone bill? Anybody to pay my car note? Anybody to pay my insurance? Ask anybody to pay my rent? No, I've never asked anyone to pay a particular bill. The only thing I've ever done was ask people on the screen, like, hey, you know, go ahead and drop a dollar or two, and whatever I do with that money, you know, buy food, buy this, buy that. You know, one time I said, like, oh, y'all help me pay my cell phone bill. Collectively, people have helped pay bills. Excuse me. There's never been one person to say, like, hey, let me pay your bills. You know, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? You know, it's a little crazy and it's a little ridiculous. I never want anybody to think they are I never want anyone to think out there that people are paying my bills. I've never asked anyone to pay my bills. I just want to clear that up real quick. Um, because I heard someone say that someone paid a Wi-Fi bill for me for my when I was someone paid my Wi-Fi bill when I was homeless and sleeping in my car. Now, I did move out my apartment earlier because I didn't want to keep paying rent for a place if I was moving somewhere else. As you guys know, I'm in my new location right now. I never had to sleep in my car. I would either sleep at a friend's house or I was at a family member's house. And I think that's also where I was sleeping. I was in my mama's basement. Rumors started. My mom has an apartment. She doesn't have a basement. So how was I sleeping in her basement? Anyway, um, that whole thing kind of threw me off. What if I was homeless? You making fun of somebody who was homeless, but how can you pay a Wi-Fi bill and I don't have Wi-Fi in my? It just sounded ridiculous, and I'm happy today to squash that. I just really want to squash that. Nobody has ever paid my bills. I would never put that kind of pressure on anyone to pay my bills. Now, there's sometimes where some people are very gracious and I appreciate it. And I'll be like, no, do not send me that or do not do that for me. And I have to tell them no. If they choose to go ahead and do it and I accept it, that's one thing. But don't ever try to say like I gave you money to turn it around on me and guilt trip me. I don't like that. I would never do that to anyone. I don't like that. Let me my internet. Okay, here we go. So many things are going on in the world, and people have enough time to insult petty. Exactly. Yeah, the petty shite. Exactly. They give money to disaster victims all over the world. Help a brother out. Exactly. And here's my thing about the money thing. Like whenever you give money to your favorite YouTuber or to anybody, you're not supposed to say like, "Oh, I gave you this money. You owe me your life." If you want to give money to people, you give money to them, and that's it. You don't give money with a I'm trying to think of the right word. Y'all know I didn't finish college, but you don't give money to hold it over somebody's head and stuff like that and be like, "You owe me this and you need to do this for me." I'm not a prostitute. Here's the thing, and this goes for any content creator. It's a person's choice if they decide to give money. It's no one's business really what they do with exactly. It's no if I wanted to get some coke, if I wanted to get a little coke and sniff it, and that's what I did with the money, that's what I did with the money. Luckily I don't do that. I've never snorted anything up my nose. Don't worry. Yeah, no strings attached. I think that's what I was trying to say. What's up, unapologetically curious? And shout out to Mina and Mimi. I seen y'all in here too. But if I wanted to snort some crack or smoke some crack with the money, that's what I would do. Don't do for people, then turn around and throw it in their face. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't like that at all. Right. What's up, GTA? Yeah, Rosemary. Yeah, throw it in your face. Yeah, throw it in your face. What did Ruby say? Here we go. Donating to YouTubers is no different than going to a concert and paying to get in. Same shit. You're paying for the content. Obviously, it's optional. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Moving on from that. So, if you want to give me money, thank you. If you don't want to give me no money, you ain't got to. But I would appreciate a dollar. Yo, I heard there be people on here begging for money to pay their mortgage. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I ain't tripping off of nobody. The next thing. This is not a rumor, but I've been told this from a couple of people recently. I've been told this in the past, but I've been told this from two different people recently. That there's people out there saying like, "Don't work with AT2. AT2 is this or that. Don't work with him." No matter who I had a beef with, I never told people to not work with them. I always say my experience was this. You can go ahead and work with them. Just I would say something like, "Be careful." That's what I would say if I go to that extent. But I never tell people not to work with somebody, and I think that's really effed up. You would tell people like, "Hey, don't work with this guy." Like, why can't they work with me? Why? You know, why can't they work with me? I'm just all like, am I the boogeyman? Why can't they work with me? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me what you want. You know, tell me why they can't work with me. Even if I don't like you, I tell people, "Hey, go ahead and work with them. Go ahead." The only thing I don't like is if you send someone I don't like money, but you supposed to be rocking with me, because I feel like if you're gonna send them money, then you gotta send me money. Going back to the money thing, I feel like if you send them money, then you gotta send me money too. Now I don't like that. I will admit that I do get jealous about that, but I tell my moderators, everybody. Oh, thank you for putting my number. Unapologetically curious. I tell everybody you can go ahead and uh, well, you can go ahead and watch everybody. I want y'all to support everybody. You ain't gotta just be rock with one person. So I would never tell you, "Oh, don't work with this person," or "Don't do this." Da 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 da. You can work with whoever you want to. It's backwards type of greed. Yeah, exactly. It's a backwards type of greed. And also, I've never told anyone to do a hate video, and I've never told anyone to troll anybody or any. I don't have 9 different IP addresses. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have 9 different IP addresses, but I've never told anyone to dislike anybody video. I never told anyone to troll anyone's video. I've never told anyone to report anyone's video. I don't play those dirty games. So I definitely wanted to clear that up. That's just something that I don't do. I feel that everybody has a space and a time. Everybody can make money on this app. Should everybody make money on this app? No, 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 no. Some of you guys are trash. Some of you guys are trash and don't deserve to make any money on here. But I would never tell anybody, excuse me, not to support you or not to work with you. That's dumb. Dumb. First of all, you know what, Jay? I was all like, I don't even know what IP stands for in IP address. I just know they. Y'all know I didn't finish college. So how am I going to have 9 different IP? I didn't even go to school for tech. I went to school for business. It was dumb. It was dumb. 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 And that's another thing. You can like have your own interpretation of me, but can we please just stop making up things about me? Stop making up things about me. I feel like I give you enough to work with. You know, the whole unemployed thing, my mama basement, this and that. I give y'all so much to attack me about. Mina be cracking me up with, shout out to Mina. She be cracking me up with her different comments and stuff like that. But yeah, like I give you so much work. You know, people say, I got a cocked eye, and people say like I'm ugly. They say I got crocodile teeth and all this stuff. Like you can say those things, just don't make up things about me. You know, call me ugly. I'm fine with being ugly. At least I show my face. And that's not even a diss um to Monica. That's not even who I'm talking about, because let's be honest, there's trillions of avatars out there who do a lot of talking but don't show their face. So before somebody run and tell her that, I'm talking about all the other avatars out there. I know you're just an avatar. There's enough money and enough followers for everyone on here. These content creators spend more time hating on other creators and making videos about them and focusing on exactly, branding their own channel. Exactly. It's real ugly. It's real ugly out there. I hate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stop being sheep. Is Red Hot still in the building? I don't know if I said hi to her or not. I'm sorry, Red Hot. I seen you in here earlier. Yeah, but I just hate that whole telling people not to work with certain people or doing the shady dumb rumors and stuff like that. Like for example, um does AT2 run away? That's another note that I had in here. Does AT2 run away from people or afraid to face people? No, I'm not afraid to face anybody, and I don't run from things. If I run from anything, it's because I just don't want to address it and I don't feel like I have to. Some things I don't feel like I need to answer to. If I owe anybody an explanation, if you ask me a direct question, I will answer it. Anybody who has DM'd me, text me, called me knows if you ask me a direct question, I will answer it. Now, will I get on my own platform and address every? No, because I don't need to. Some of this stuff, like it's sad. Like there's some people who was rocking with AT2. There are fans of AT2, and then they made videos about me and they put derogatory titles in the videos too. It's not like, oh, AT2 is having beef with, like if it was something like for example, if it was like AT2 has beef with real entertainment and you want to talk about that, that's completely fine because I do the same thing. That's completely fine. But if you have in the title AT2 is a punk ass bitch, no, if you have a title that says AT2 is a punk ass bitch, then I got a problem with that because that's not cool. You know what I mean? AT2 is a punk ass bitch. I don't want that in your title. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Keep doing you, AT2. You have a good heart. Thank you. I'm happy that you see my heart. Let me pull up this one. What's up, Bluebird? I think you are cute and you have the most fabulous smile and laugh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep, haters are gonna hate. That's so true. What's another rumor out there? Hold on, I had to write a few of them down. Oh, a popular one. You're a sad fish. Are you sad fish? I've never came on YouTube and cried. You've never seen tears fall down my eyes and I'm having this emotional breakdown and stuff like that. The only thing you can kind of slip up on, the only thing you can kind of get me on is when I did the whole why I'm quitting YouTube video back in February. And I already talked about myself. I already said that was a dumb decision to do that. I was very emotional. Like I said, no one teaches you how to handle YouTube. You got to figure it out on your own, unfortunately. Um, I've addressed that. But the whole, oh, you trying to gain sympathy. All you're going to do is go back to your subscribers that enable you, and all you're going to do is cry to them, and then they're going to cheer you up. Well, hell, you ain't going to help me, so I'm glad I can go to my subscribers and get a little sympathy, And what's wrong with that? We all get sympathy from our subscribers. What's wrong with that? Thank you. I appreciate that, Natasha. And you know what the thing is? I can admit when I get it wrong. And I think that's a lot of problems with a lot of YouTubers. I can admit when I get it wrong. I admit when I messed up. I can admit that. I am no way perfect. Do I get it wrong a lot of the times? Yes. But do I also get it right? Yes, I do. So I'm never afraid to admit my faults. But you trying to call out my faults and basically making it seem that I don't take accountability for nothing, it's lame. You got to take accountability yourself first. You know what I mean? You would think people would understand coming out of a pandemic, but I guess, yeah, they don't understand that. They don't. They don't. And like I said, if I have a job now or if I have a job in the future, I'm never going to tell you guys. I'm never going to tell you guys. DJ the truth. I don't. Yo. And here's the thing. Someone did a video about me saying that it's weird that people do videos about me. Someone did a video about that and they said I was sad fishing. And it's all like, no, I was basically saying it's weird that people are doing videos about me because I don't see myself as like a big time YouTuber or a celebrity. I don't see myself. I see myself as, um, Andre. I don't see myself as AT2. So when people do videos about me, I'm kind of like, whoa, like this is what you think about me? Like it throws me off a little bit. That's my truth. It throws me off a little bit. But it was turned into like, oh, you're sad fishing and you're doing this. No, I don't know who texts me, but I am not I already addressed that. I am not. I, I'm not a racist. I'm just gonna say that. We're going to play a commercial and we'll be right back, y'all.
The world opening back up, right? Well, you've been trying to take that vacation but haven't had a chance to get to it yet? Well, don't worry. My friends over at Tailor Made Travel Concierge can help you with that. Tailor Made Travel Concierge is a personalized and curated travel experience designed with you in mind. Their services include creating custom itineraries, navigating travel logistics, and bringing your travel vision to life. Their trips include honeymoons, solo trips, girl trips, bachelorette parties, whatever you want, they got you covered. They create unique experiences to fit any budget with your priorities and preferences at the forefront. You have the flexibility to book your own flights and hotels directly whenever you are ready. Sign up to become a travel insider to receive their weekly newsletter that spotlights the top 3 travel deals online. It's totally free. You can sign up on their website, www.tailormadetravelconcierge.com. Again, that's www.tailormadetravelconcierge.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Tailor Made Travel Concierge. Don't miss this opportunity.
That was a great question, Sephora. That was a good question. Would I ever? It's hard because this whole doxing culture and stuff like that. If someone was to put out my address or something like that, then yes, I would have to take care of that legally. But as far as like people doing stuff on YouTube, like I said, I'm not a fan of like these lawsuits on each other. We talk about each other. Now you're always gonna have those YouTubers that say, "Oh, I'm above the drama. I don't talk about other people." Shut up. You ain't above nobody. You in the Section 8 sector. Shout out to Jovi. What's up, Margo? Shout out to Jovi. But you in the Section 8 sector of YouTube, just like me. Anybody that does celebrity gossip or anything like that is in the Section 8 sector of YouTube. We are all on Section 8. And before anybody says anything, I'm not making fun of nobody on Section 8. First of all, you can be on the waiting list for Section 8 for about 10 years. I am not judging anybody on Section 8. Shut up. But we are on the Section 8 sector of YouTube. We are. We're not high class and all that. No, we're not high class. Stop saying that. You're not above anybody. You are low in the gutter. We are all low in the gutter. We are better than nobody. We on Section 8. Damn it. I get tired of these YouTubers having a higher ground and all this stuff. No, you shady and dirty in your own way. I'm shady and dirty in my own way. Admit that you shady and dirty. Nobody takes accountability for nothing they do. As usual, I'm out of the loop with the mad Smooth, this is basically me just addressing the things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. Well, actually, my whole YouTube career, basically, because these are things that I've heard. My whole YouTube legacy, I'm addressing everything. I'm all like, let's go ahead and talk about it. But specifically these last 2 weeks, it's been a lot of BS. Just like DJ The Truth said, like I've been seeing a lot of videos about you lately. I love to be in the Section 8 to reduce my right, especially here in California. Did you know if you make below 80,000, you are technically in poverty in California? If you make less than 80,000, Section 8 the meat packet. Yo, you can take that many of ways. The beefy just y'all, y'all stupid. Y'all going to hell for that. But yeah, you can take that many of ways. Um I don't want to get really into the clout chasing thing because I feel like that's been beat up. Like I think it was either Smooth or Natasha, or it might have been both of y'all. Y'all was all like, obviously, y'all don't know anything about networking. You know, y'all don't know anything about networking. Excuse me, saying that I'm a clout chaser and all this stuff. Y'all just sound ignorant. It's all about networking. Now I'm not networking with the people with all the billions and millions subscribers. I don't want to network with those people because obviously it doesn't work well. I need to work with people on the same pace as me or lower subscribers than me. And that's not being shady. I'm not making fun of anybody. It is what it is. It seems like anybody over 10K, they feel like they are a big timer. No, you struggle just like the rest of us. You ain't no big timer. Like I said, you on Section 8 with us. Well, while y'all open YouTube and you hear talking about Section 8, it's the Yo, Queen, you done missed it. Basically, I said if you do the whole celebrity gossip thing, you are in the Section 8 sector of YouTube. You are not high class. You are not above anybody. You low down here. Even the people that do the reality TV things, you low in the gutter because that counts as celebrity gossip too. So y'all all down in the gutter with me. Ain't nobody better than anybody. Ain't nobody in the mansion section except like all those makeup people. All the makeup people, like they have drama and stuff like that, but they get millions of views. We down here fighting over a couple of thousand. This is ridiculous. That's why we on Section 8 because we just fight over the dumbest stuff. Networking, these people fight every other month, right? It's hard to keep track of who's friends and who. Yeah, it's exhausting because you be all like, "Yo, you was just friends and now y'all hate each other." That's why I'm not being nobody friends. We acquaintances. Even the people I love, I'm calling y'all acquaintances. I'm not calling y'all friends no more. Um, I'm calling y'all acquaintances. I'm no longer doing that. What do you think about the Monica drama? Sephora, I'm gonna do a video on it tomorrow because I have a different perspective. Real quick, do I think that one lady is her? No, I don't think that one lady is her. I guess we're not supposed to say her name. I don't think I'll say it one time. I don't think the Monique lady is her. I'll just say that. But I have a different perspective when we talk about it. What's up, Yvette Daniels? How you doing? Um, if we discuss Section 8, um, we're all right. We all getting stimulated. We're gonna get that stimmy. But anyway, like I said in the beginning, I'm not talking about anybody on Section 8. Like I said, there's people who have waited 10 years to finally get low income housing. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying we are in the Section 8 sector. We are. Because we just a little step above the B sector, we just a little tiny step above. We ain't really above them, but we just a little tiny step above, because the B sector, they be all like, F your mama, she suck cow titty milk. They say some crazy, they be going in on each other. I love it though. I love it that y'all introduced me to the B sector though. It is hilarious. They be going in on each other. And I love Deirdre too. She be cracking me up. Shout out to Class Culture. These YouTube streets are on fire. Yeah, yo, they burning up. They burning up with something. It might be gonorrhea. I don't think it's fire. They burn. Go get tested, y'all. Every 6 months, go get tested. Um. Oh, it's your first time catching me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, so okay, so the B sector, let me give y'all a quick rundown of the B sector. So the B sector basically is like these people like they basically beef with each other. That's the way I can describe it. Like they kind of just it's like a roast. It's the B sector is almost like a celebrity roast basically. And so they just like roasting each other and sometimes it gets real heated where they do go in on each other. They be talking about people dead grandma and like all this crazy stuff. Um, but I feel like some of these people you can just roast them without even talking about their dead grandma and stuff like that. But they ain't afraid to go there. They use all the language that we don't use typically on my channel. They use over there. It's no holds bar. It's really no holds bar. You know what I mean? Hey, Demetria. Thank you for checking out the show. What sector is this? No, this is the Section 8 sector. This is what the sector this is. This is the Section 8 sector. The Section 8 sector is anybody that does celebrity gossip, YouTube stuff. That is the Section 8. You know, it's a little different than the B sector. It's the Section 8 sector. Mimi asking for myself. I didn't see your question, Mimi. I'm sorry. The shade each other and judge each other, and then the other one rips the new. Yeah, yeah. And some people just randomly hop in. Like sometimes in the B sector, it'll be just like random people just hopping in, and it's all like, yo, I don't even know you. Like usually you have to have a reason to not like somebody. Like people in the B sector, they just go in on people just off top. I'm scared of y'all. The way y'all be cussing people out, it's some new shit I ain't never even heard of. And I've been cussed out. You know, my parents are cussers, so I've been cussed out real good before. You think these YouTube people got no? Meet my parents. Hey Sephora, I think I might have found the real. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Wait, interview with. No, that's Monica the singer. Diana, that's Monica the singer. That's that's. I should make a move, but I won't. I know you probably think it's on this wrong. Knowing if I do, then it won't be right. And don't get down on the first night. That's that Monica. No, I don't think. Never mind. I don't even want to get into it. We're not getting into the identity of anybody. Well, I guess on the Section 8 sector. Yeah, you the Section 8 sector. Yep. We all down here in the Section 8 sector. Don't even trip. All right, y'all. I think I missed some of your comments. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Michael Jackson, and then I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mina. Yeah, Monica Arnold is the singer. I think Monica is hilarious. Natasha said, I think she hilarious. Yo, that would be hilarious. See, I want it to be somebody shocking. You know what I mean? I want it to be somebody like you wouldn't expect. I want it to be some kind of celebrity. If it's some like average Joe or like somebody off the street, I don't want that. You know, I do not want that. Yes, Smooth. The B sector is very entertaining. Right, Dev. There's too many of them. I don't know which is which. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to Michael Jackson, and then we'll go ahead and get back to all that other stuff. So I want to know real quick. What are some of your favorite Michael Jackson songs? What's up, Ween? Ween is in the building. What is some of your favorite Michael Jackson song? I have my top 10 written down. See, my top 10 is not some of the favorites, so it's a little different, you know? Let's go ahead and do a countdown real quick and tell me some of your favorite Michael Jackson songs. Ooh, y'all got some good ones. Okay, okay. What's up, Kay? Dirty Diana, nah. Rock with you. I wanna rock with you all night. Ooh, bad. You know what? One that I left off my list. I wonder if somebody gonna say it. Um, Beat It. Okay. Don't blame it on the sunshine. You know what? I didn't know if you could put Jackson 5 songs on there. Okay. I didn't know. Oh, that's a good one. I think that's a Jackson 5 though. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Okay, Liberia Girl. I haven't heard that one before. The Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney. Okay. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Okay. Man in the Mirror. How did nobody say the way you make me feel? Nobody said. I think somebody said the way you make me feel. All right. So my list, right? I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but don't be mad at me. Oh, you are not alone. Okay. Demetra says she loved all Michael. Okay. Oh yeah. I want to love you. PYT for the young thing. All right. So let me start from number 10. So number 10. Okay. So my number 10 song, right? Earth Song. What about sunrise? What about rain? It's a deep emotional song. Now that song doesn't make me cry, but it's a deep emotional song. There's only one song that actually makes me cry, and I don't know why it makes me cry, but it's that one song. But I'll tell you guys after this. Okay, so that's my number 10, Earth Song, right? Okay, number nine. Number nine, a lot of people might not know this song, but it's This Is It. Remember he did the documentary This Is It? It was like the performance of his last show, the rehearsals. I bought the album and This Is It was like an unreleased song and it's like so dope. And like Michael Jackson has so much music that wasn't released as singles. Y'all have to appreciate this man. Like I'm telling you, dope. All right. Number 8 on my list is Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Nah. That song. You, Dirty Diana is a good ass song. You know, Kaya did a remake. I wonder if I could play it without my video getting striked. Hmm. I'll try to figure that out and do the Kaya version, but that'll have to be an after dark thing. Um, no, I don't really like the Ben song. I don't like that one. I don't. It don't speak to me. It don't speak to my soul. Um, 7. Do you remember? You know, do you remember the time? That is a dope ass song. I love that song. Oh, you learned the choreography, Ween? um, the number 6. Number 6 is I just can't stop loving you. I don't know who the lady he did the duet with, but I love that song. I just can't stop loving you is dope. All right, number 5. A lot of y'all said this one, Billie Jean. Billie Jean is just a dope. I don't know. The whole concept is just dope. You know, I am the one, but the kid is not my son. You know. I hated that song. My real. Oh, is that? Because Dirty Diana. Now I'm gonna think about that song when I think of you now. Oh man. Oh yeah, the Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii. Yo, I used to love that game. I swear. Ooh, you know what? I should do a separate one for his music videos too. Oh, Sita Garrett. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. That's who the woman is that sings on that one. Oh, Heal the World. That's another song too. My number 4 is Man in the Mirror. Man in the Mirror is just it speaks to you. You know what I mean? Man in the Mirror is dope as hell. I love that song. You know, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Um, it's just if you want to make the world a better place, you got to look at yourself and make that change. Like that's really deep. It's kind of like one of those songs that you hear when you a kid that kind of doesn't resonate. You just like the melody and everything like that, but when you actually break down the lyrics and the words, you're like, man, that is deep right there. Oh, you still play it? Yo, Queen, I'm gonna come over because I want to play that game too. Oh, Demetra, thank you for making it rain. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love seeing that. What's up, beautiful regret? Okay, smooth criminal, you've been hit by. Oh, and you know what? I know people love Thriller, but Thriller is one of my least favorite Michael Jackson songs. It's kind of corny to me. I feel like in the 80s that song worked, but I don't feel like Thriller is timeless. Does that make sense? Do I sound like a hater? I'll move on. All right. Number 3 is all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That's my jam right there. Because the reason why I love that song is because today, especially with Black Lives Matter and just so much injustice going on in the world, they don't really care about us. Still is relevant today. Ooh, Mina scream makes me wanna scream. Um, but they don't really care about us really speaks to today's society. Oh, hey, what's up? But yeah, that they don't really care about us still is relevant today. And it's weird because like they had to shoot two music videos for that one. There was one when they were like, I want to say in Africa, and then the one where they're in the jail. That's the one that had to be edited out because they said it was too much. Imagine today's videos; those are too much. That was nothing back in the day. He had like public. It went too fast. He had a live public special broadcast premiere of both Bad and Thriller. Oh, okay. Right. Right. I didn't even want to talk about that today because a lot of other channels talked about it, but uh, it's just so much. Oh, man. Mm. All right. Oh, yeah, I like Jam too. Jam. Right, Diana. It's still, yeah, it still does today. Okay, so number two. Number two, this song was written by Floetry, and Floetry is one of my favorite like R&B duos ever. Butterflies. I just wanna touch and kiss it. I wish that I could be with you tonight. You know, I love Butterflies. Butterflies is one of the dopest songs. This was off of his Invincible album. I think it was the last, yeah, DJ True. Um, it was one of the last songs off the album. It's just it's a dope love song. Okay, I admit, even though I'm single as hell and I'll be saying like, um FBs get money, all that stuff, I really do want to be in love. Like it's this is corny. I'm not giving y'all any emotional backstory. Screw y'all because all y'all gonna do is make a video about me. But I love Butterflies. That's my number two favorite song. All right, so number one. Let me go ahead and put up the GIF or GIF, however you say that damn word. Here we go. So drum roll. My number one favorite Michael Jackson song is Off the Wall. Now, as you guys know, Off the Wall was the name of his album, but the song Off the Wall, it was actually how do you say, not self-titled album, but the song was titled after the album, whatever it was, but Off the Wall. Living off the wall, life ain't so bad at all. Off the Wall is a dope ass song. I love it. Yeah, Michael Jackson wore wigs. DJ The Truth, he wore wigs. Yeah. Um, he had the original man weave. Did Prince wear a weave, or was that all Prince's hair? Somebody tell me. But yeah, Michael Jackson used to wear a weave, or I should say a wig, not a wig. No, don't judge the man because he wore a wig. Whatever happened to never? They had to sell it. I think. He couldn't afford it. He was going through money issues and stuff like that. Yeah, he wore wigs. So much that said I wore a wig once. I actually was a pimp for Halloween, so I have worn a wig before. Um, but I've never had a man weave. I've been thinking about that because there's another here. Let's go back to the rumor thing. There's people that make fun of me for being bald headed. Like there's people that made. Oh, okay, that was all Prince's hair. Okay, Prince had his own hair, but there's a few YouTubers that be all you do, um, no, not all I do. I'm bald headed and I'm this, I'm that. And it's all like, what's wrong with being bald headed? What about the people that got alopecia? Like, you judging me because I'm bald headed? That's stupid. That's dumb. It's one of those things they find anything. But I don't be talking about how y'all be sub farming. Yes, they never cut his lace right in the front. Queen, I hate you for that one. You said they never cut his lace. Well, Queen, why didn't you help him cut his lace right then? Oh, you wear a wig? Shy cracks me up. She said, I wear wigs and them kids be hard confused. Hey, that's how it's supposed to be. Thank you, Demetra. She said she liked bald heads. Exactly. Thank you, Howard. I appreciate that. Do not write songs. Oh, I didn't see your original question. Michael Jackson did not write all his songs. He wrote some, but not all of his songs. No. Prince, as I understand, Prince wrote all his music and wrote music for other people. That's why they always have that debate who's better, Michael Jackson or I'm not even gonna have that, but either Michael Jackson or Prince. They always had that debate. Ooh, that would have been a dope versus battle. Can y'all imagine that one? You know what? Because I'm petty, let's go ahead and do it right now. In a versus battle, in a versus, Prince versus Michael Jackson. Who do you have? Put it in the comments right now, and we're gonna do a 30-second countdown. All right, Prince or Michael Jackson? Who would win in a versus battle? Let's go. Ooh, it's kind of mixed. All right. Oh, it's kind of mixed. Ooh. No, I think Prince won. Hold on. I need to do a tally real quick. I think Prince won it. Oh, dang. See, I would have picked Michael. I'm for real. They could have plucked this. Queen, we ain't talking about that right now. We are not going to talk about Michael Wigg. Don't forget, he's dead. He can't speak for himself. Prince. Okay, Deirdre, I know you gotta watch the tennis. Have a good night. Okay, MJ, Prince. MJ would win, but I'm a bigger Prince fan. Michael, Prince. Ooh, I think Prince won, you guys. Okay, okay, Prince won. Ooh, okay, that went a totally different way than what I thought. Okay, so I guess Prince is the better man. Dang, y'all just gonna disrespect the man, and and today is his anniversary. He died. All right. Oh man, but in today's earlier show, I wanted to say something because I say, everybody's welcome to have their own opinion and stuff like that. I'm completely fine with that. But when it comes to y'all disrespecting guests and calling them names, like, yes, you don't have to agree with what they say. You know what I mean? You don't have to agree with what they say. But if you're disrespecting my guests, I have a problem with that, and you will be blocked in the future. You can say whatever you want to about me because I know there's a lot of trolls out there and stuff like that. And if they want to shine, they can go ahead. But if you talk about my guests, that's when I have a problem and you will be blocked in the future. This is a warning to everybody. If you disrespect a guest, you will you will get the boot at the end of the day. We can't have nobody disrespecting any guests. And I already told my mods all the rules, regulations, and all that stuff. If they deem it disrespectful, then your ass just gonna get kicked out at the end of the day. And no deal. You know what? Beautiful regret. I had to go back and look at it. Shout out to Mina because she actually sent me the screenshots and stuff like that, and it will be addressed too as well. Um, wait, can't neither one? You said neither one of them can sing. Okay, so let's talk about this because a lot of people talk about them being able to sing and stuff like that. I don't think you need to be able to do all the vocal acrobatics to be named a singer. Like, I think that Janet Jackson has a great voice. Now, her voice is very tiny and very quiet, but I think Janet Jackson has a great voice. It does what it does. Now, is it the loudest voice? No, but she has a good melody, like a good tone to her really quiet voice. She has a good melody. She has a good melody to it. So I would consider both Michael Jackson and Prince great singers. I would. No one sounds like them. When you hear Prince, you know it's a Prince song. All right, I'm back, y'all. Can y'all put a one in the chat if you can see me? Sorry, I don't know what happened with the Wi-Fi. Janet is known as the Whisperer. Yes. Okay, thank you, Mina. Right, right. Oh no, now they can't sing lock, but they ate entertainers. That's why Prototype loved Beyonce. She's not a singer, she's an internet. Ooh, Dev, them beehives is gonna come after you. I should have read your comment before I put it up. I think he does. He has he's able to go real high with his voice and stuff like that, and he also has like a deeper tone. I don't know if he's um uh uh alto soprano. I don't really know all that stuff. But Prince does have well, I think Michael has a large register too with his voice as well. Yeah, Prince does have extreme range. Yeah, I think you are right about that, Jay. Prince is known for that. Yeah, Beyonce the prototype. Okay, okay. Mm. Oh wow, you were there? That is crazy. Oh Lord. Yeah, yeah. I heard when you mess with Beyonce and Jay Z, your career is over with. Y'all don't want me to have no career no more, huh? My YouTube career gonna be over. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all allowed to say what y'all gotta say. Prince is also a little more risque and adult. Yes, yeah. Michael Jackson played it on the safe side. Ooh, James Brown. Yep, James Brown was the prototype for Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the prototype. Lil Kim is the prototype. Yes, you right about that. Bigger register or bigger cash register? Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Put a one in the chat if you want a bigger cash register. I take the bigger cash register, definitely. Lady Gaga is a screamer, not a singer. I think Lady Gaga got a nice tone. Wait, what did Aretha Franklin say? What's the joke? Wendy Williams had asked Aretha Franklin like Taylor Swift, and she said, "Beautiful gowns, beautiful." Yo, that's the insult. Whenever somebody asks you a question about somebody you don't like, you just go, beautiful gowns, beautiful. No, they can falsetto, but they can't hold a note though. Wait, who are we talking about? Are you talking about Michael and Prince? They both sing and they are the ultimate entertainers. Yep, right, Lucretia, you're right. Beautiful gowns, beautiful. Aretha is the prototype. Yes, I would agree with that. Yes, Maxwell does. Yeah. A woman's worth. I mean, can you imagine having to hit that falsetto through the whole song? The that's amazing. Being able to hit those notes throughout the whole song. Mm. They label folks too high too quick. Now Beyonce holding it down for this last generation era, but prototype, nah. I don't know her. Um, I a lot of people said Dionne Warwick had said something about like Beyonce not like an icon yet. I don't see a problem with them saying that she's not an icon. I think that Beyonce is well on her way of being iconic, but I wouldn't put her I wouldn't put anybody in this generation at that level yet. Yet. You know, give it some years. Like Beyonce is still in her 30s, you know what I mean? You can't be an icon in your 30s, you got to be an icon in your 50s. Yeah, Pink is amazing. Pink has a great voice. Yeah. Pink has a great voice and she has beautiful gowns. Beautiful. Oh, I was talking about this. I was saying, shout out to Queen because we were on stereo, right? I said my favorite Pink was when Pink was black. When she was singing, there you go, looking pitiful. And then most girls want a man with the bling bling. That Pink, Black Pink, I love Black Pink. And then I love Pink when she went mixed. When she did the I'm coming out, so you better. And then once Pink went like fully like rock, that's when she fell off. At least for me. That's when she fell off, when she went completely rock. But when Pink was black and then Pink was mixed, I love that. Right. I love that. Thank you, beautiful regret. I love that Pink. Yes, Rosemary, she is a boss. Yes. But Pink performs, she sings her ass off, you know. But I love Pink when she was black. I'm just But someone said it was the hair because Pink used to have pink hair, right? But then she went blonde and then other colors and it kind of threw off, when she had the pink hair. Yes, bring back mixed pink. Yes, bring her back. But the album, Misunderstood, that was her second album. I actually have that album. Misunderstood was a dope ass album. Let me tell you. What's up, Danielle? Thank you. Yes, it's red wine. Are you sipping wine for the Yes, I am. I am. It's the E40 red wine. It's hella good. Or I should say Earl Stevens. It's under his real name. Make sure you guys go get it at your local Bevmo. Bevmo did not pay me for that. YouTube did not flag my video. Bevmo did not pay me for that plug. Um, yeah, I like Christina Aguilera. Yeah. Christina Aguilera can sing, I am beautiful. Yes. I feel like nowadays you can be lazy because they need a boot camp with the legends. Yeah. You don't need artist development. Back in the day, like in the 90s and so forth, like you would go through like an artist development, like an artist training. They would get you ready. Now, literally, you can just put music out. You don't even have to be a professional. You can just put music out now. There's so many different avenues. That's the difference, Queen. This is why AT2 hasn't dropped. I haven't. I do have songs, I do have music in the works, but I haven't dropped anything because I don't want to half-ass it. And can you imagine me putting out an album and then somebody does a review on it on YouTube and they completely trash? I gotta make sure my shit is legit. That's why I haven't dropped any music yet. Oh, it does. Ooh. Oh, I like JoJo too. Yep, yep, JoJo. Okay. Me and my sister was talking about how the singing has changed over the years. Yep, you're true. Yep, that's right. I don't like that Jacquees. I don't like anything. I don't like any song that he had. Rather be with you and I don't even want to sing the song. I do not like it. Yes. He's a dope businessman. He got the wine, the slurricane, all that. Did you see the man? No, I haven't seen it. I actually do have Prime. It just came out Friday, which was yesterday because technically it's midnight now. But I'm gonna watch it though. I definitely gotta check it out. Now, Mary J. Blige, I believe she's a prototype. I do believe that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hater in my house, EP. That would be funny. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Who is a hater I see? I don't want the music to be a parody. That would have to be a separate album. Um, if he would have fixed his sleeping disorder, he'd probably still be alive. Ooh, are we talking about Michael Jackson? Oh, Tamia. Yeah, yo, we should collab. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I can. I don't think you can do a parody song without permission. So I probably gotta pay Tamia a lot of money, and YouTube ain't paying me that well. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta see if I can get away with doing a parody. I probably couldn't. I probably couldn't sell it to you guys. I probably would have to put it on SoundCloud for free. AT2 redo Jealous by ABC. Another bad. Oh, oh, and Diana, we love Whitney. We love Whitney. There's only a few songs I like from her. I don't think she's bad or anything like that. It's just not my speed. No disrespect to her. Shout out to Janae Aiko. I would love to have a friend like you. It wouldn't be boring, that's for sure. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I have to admit, I don't know some of these people you're talking about. I'm a metalhead. You know what? Beautiful regret. I had told somebody that I like metal, and they were all like, "No, you don't like metal. You like ska." I think I'm saying it right. Is it ska? Beautiful regret. But basically, ska is like that rap metal, and I guess that's not like considered like real metal to like metalheads. But ska is like the rap metal. I have to give you guys some examples. I'll talk about that another time. But I would love to talk to you in the DM about that. I think they still need artist development. Yes, they definitely do. It's soothing. But it's too soothing. It puts me to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? Let me go ahead and end the live. But before we end the live, I just want to say thank y'all for checking out the show. Thank you for rocking with me. Um thank you guys just for like being here with me, letting me just talk shit, have a good time. I love doing these after shows. I don't have to stick on a script or anything like that. Um, man, I just appreciate y'all. Oh, okay. I think I'm saying it wrong. Okay, Sky is a reggae rock. Okay, maybe that is what it. Maybe that is it. Okay, smooth. Maybe that is it. Okay. But thank y'all for letting me just talk my shit, have a good time, drink wine with y'all. I know some of y'all on the East Coast is hella late. Gwen Stefani came from Scott. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, you right, you right, you right. Um, Thank y'all for letting me clear up all these rumors. We talked about Michael Jackson, RIP. Technically, yesterday was his anniversary, not today because it's past midnight. Um, what else? We just talked about a whole bunch of random stuff. It's the after show. Remember, like I said, you guys need to be respectful to people that are guests on the show. Don't be cussing, calling them names and stuff like that. I did not see it and I should have caught it. So I definitely apologize to my guests that were disrespected. Other than that, y'all, I love y'all. Deuces. Let me go ahead and play y'all favorite, well, not y'all favorite commercial, a newer commercial. Shout out to Queen. Is she still here?
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, Avatar, but baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.